Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. At my hands is the Transformers Age of the Primes figure for Air Riad. Now, I grew up with the G1 Transformers, and it had quite a few quite a few of them, nice collection going. But what was interesting was the figures that would combine, all the combiners. I didn't have that many. I had Predaking was the big one. I think I had Bruticus. And that was about it from what I remember. Nothing there. And what was interesting also is I had a few of like one figure here and there. Like I had one Aerialbot, which was Silver Bolt. I didn't have any of the others. And I'm trying to think where, I think Protector Bots I had maybe like one or two of them. It was a very weird collection, I'll be honest. So, what's nice as an adult, I kind of am finally able to go and get all those figures that I wanted as a kid that I never got. Just like Air Riad here. So I can eventually go get all the Aerialbots and combine them. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, first things first, we've got that on the back. Interesting. Okay, I'm probably going to have to flip those around so I could walk. And it looks like we got to take the feet out as well. Because otherwise, this figure's not standing. So let's do our stand test like we always do. It's not much of an issue there. Alright, let's go with movement. Hip, we get the normal movement. Knee, single bend. I want to say the top of the leg moves here. But it doesn't seem like it can't. No, I guess it doesn't. Alright, interesting enough. Waist, swivel, back side. Arms. Got good movement like we normally do. Elbow, and the wrists are not movable. They're kind of stuck in that position, which seems to be the thing with a lot of the figures in this collection. Alright, head, side to side. Beyond that, like, it seems like a pretty solid depiction of the character. Like, there's nothing here that's jumping out at me. Just like the Constructicons, these seem to be going like very basic style. Nothing flashy, nothing crazy. This isn't like the hyper detailed releases or anything like that. It really is going with his like, hey, here was the animated version, and you know, you're getting what you're getting. I'm gonna guess that the transformation on this is gonna be really, really easy. I'm not expecting this to be too difficult, based on like what I see already. So let's go and see what we can do. I guess these probably go together. Also, I guess the hands go in on the side. And there. Go on a limb. Say, maybe this gets turned around. Yep. So now the big question will be the legs and how those come together. Because that's probably that's like really the final thing, right? Is getting that. There we go. And back and that. Hell, I did that pretty much without looking at instructions. So It's more like I remember putting together figures. Was I able to do this without doing any instructions? And of course, we got this underneath and this underneath. It's a nice figure. I mean, it's just it feels like a larger version, a little bit better of a transformation than like the old school figures from what I remember. It's a pretty solid looking figure. You know, this isn't crazy. There's not tons of extras and special stuff that hidden around or anything like that. But and again, really all about the transformation into Superion, right? Like. That's what we care about. We just want to see it transform into a big giant robot. So yeah, I mean, when it all comes down to it, it's going to be how the combination all happens and what that figure looks like in the end. So, because, these could be absolutely horrible all by themselves, but awesome when it comes to that. So, we will see. Yeah, so pretty simple transformation, nothing crazy. It works totally fine. Like, this is not a crazy figure or too complicated or anything like that. But nice overall, not bad. I'm pretty happy with it. So, nice figure to add to the collection. You can go get yours. It is hitting shops. We have a link underneath our video where you can purchase yours. It'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. And by doing that, you help support our site. So thanks for that. And speaking of support, just watching our videos, you support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into Transformers, especially the comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.